continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And with...
Well, thank you, Kevin. Hey.
They've got some tough physical players, DA. They don't take plays off. The Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown and Crowder are your forward pair. Young is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Prez gets to Eunice. Dishes it to Prez. Shoots off the screen. Here's Valanciunas. Drops in the layup for two.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
On defense, Toronto. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And I was really impressed with that passion to win. I mean, I don't think anybody saw that coming. They just stormed back there in that third quarter.
Just 5 on the clock. Horford sets a screen for Young. And Young just throwing the three there. Nice look.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
DeRozan passes to Kim. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. From past the arc. He's off on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Brown. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And the way Brown sprints toward the rim makes defenses nervous. He's so adept at drawing contact on his way to the bucket.
He's perfect from the line this time. On defense, Boston. It's a 5-point game. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. The pass to Young. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Eunice kicks to Prez. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Kim. Drills the elbow jumper.
A quality look from mid-range. Prez so gifted at getting the room he needs to get these shots off.
And Young kicks to Horford. Back to Young. Save it. Here's Eunice. He feeds it to Prez. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive back, Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night. Brown wide open. He fired. His three-pointers off the mark. Toronto. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
He's one of the best free throw shooters in the league, and he showed it there.
Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Crowder. Young outside. Kicks it to Horford. 13 feet away, and he gets it to go. Horford's got his second bucket.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented at spotting the open man.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's Prez. He's covered by Brown. Here's Kim, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Prez, number 1. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one.
And it is clear that Prez plays with a lot of fire. He goes hard every possession.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Young kicks to Horford. 13 feet away.
one could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. The 10-footer, and it's sent back by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high with those rejections.
On defense, Toronto. Outside DeRozan. Shoots from 14. No good on that one. Bradley with some nice D. Feeds it to Brown. The dish to Horford. Outside Brent. Outside Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. Horford missing again. And the Raptors with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. A putback.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Celtics trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the screen on its way from Young for 2. And it's good. He put his feet on the pick and shield the defender off.
And really, Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Perez. And it's 8 points for Valanciunas. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry against Young. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That was no wet spot he slipped on, folks. He just plain broke him down.
Yes, indeed. And he failed.
Here's Valanciunas. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And with Perez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have clean looks at the basket.
Bradley with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Young against Lowry. Crowder. And he drops him the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Toronto leading by 5. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. 13 feet away. Kept alive. But they recover it. Outside DeRozan. No one near Perez as he lets it go. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Bradley dishes to Horford. Brown kicks to Bradley. Horford the pass to Brown. And here's Bradley from 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
He has to have a quick trigger when he's facing a size mismatch as big as the one he had right there.
A floater. Here's Crowder. Rejected by Kim. They retain possession. And the basket is good. Raptors with the lead. Launches it. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Hit by Horford. Bradley dishes to Horford. And he gets it to go. Horford's got 6.
And forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Kim. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 5.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Young. And their feet to Horford. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Valanciunas sets a screen for Prez. Launches a 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Young pass to Horford. Young outside. Pass to Bradley. Beyond the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. They double him with Horford. Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Here's Moniunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Moniunas. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Stokes is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bielitsa comes in for Moniunas. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Weber in for Kyle Lowry. Passes to Marjanovic. Thomas against Weber. Thomas's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Austin on D, trailing here by 8. That one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Let's look. Bring it in. Take a seat.
Call timeout, they're first.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, this isn't what he likes to see from this group. They just need to take some time, get back to playing like they know they can.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Prez with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Prez. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Dishes it to Thomas. Gets an open look and hits.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
Kim, the pass to Stokes. He kicks to Prez. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
You got to give it up to Prez. His ability to score the ball in a variety of ways is what makes him so dangerous.
The screen from Brown. Brown with a screen on Chalmers. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Brown, good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Kim. Some solid defense from Brown.
See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
Rebound by Bielitsa. Raptors leading by 11. Stokes kicks to Prez. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Prez, number 1. Celtics trail by 11. Brown, right side. Back to Thomas. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Thomas got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Prez kicks to Chalmers. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Bowen. It's stolen by Prez. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Thomas up top. That misses, would have counted had it gone in.
And I love how energetic Prez is, always doing his best to annoy shooters.
And a chance to hear from DeMar DeRozan talking about his team's impressive play of late.
We all just playing together. You know, that's the biggest thing.
And DeMar is definitely a guy, Greg, that knows how to infuse that chemistry and teamwork on the floor. It looks like he's a big reason why they're clicking.
Kevin, no doubt. And attitude, such a huge factor in being successful as an individual, but really also as a team. I think we've seen him really embrace that attitude as he's matured as a player.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Series. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Flawless execution on the offensive side of the floor. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's see if they can add to it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston, Thomas and Smart, the feisty backcourt pairing. Bogdanovic is out there with Horford, and it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Celtics was outstanding. He had an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Thomas. Puts up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a great example of the importance of chemistry. He knew where his teammate wanted the ball, and he put it right there.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by Kim. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's 10 points for Isaiah Thomas.
He has been right on the money tonight. If it weren't for that, they'd be much further behind right now.
Prez kicks to Jones. And the rejection by Bogdanovic. Weber against Thomas. And here is Horford. He's got 6, and the wide open shot from Crowder misses the chippy right there.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
Here's Jones, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Bielitsa. Here's Prez. He's got 26. He dishes it to DeRozan. Drops in the tray. DeRozan's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thomas against Lowry. Thomas kicks to Horford. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Raptors with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Prez dishes to Jenkins.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Jenkins.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Celtics trail by 14. Smart kicks to Crowder. Outside Bradley. He feeds it to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder kicks to Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Outside Lowry. And the Raptors miss again. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. It's Bradley on the wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Raptors leading by 11. Outside Lowry. Jones up top. Kim, the pass to Jones. Lets it go from 11. And again, Toronto no luck. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lowry against Thomas. The three doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Lowry. Kicks to Prez. Feeds it to Jenkins. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. Outside for Thomas. The dish to Horford. From outside, off the mark. Toronto's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Fires for 3 and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That would have been a good time to just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
Young's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Crowder. The feed's a Smart. Pass to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the shot's good from Crowder.
That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
Raptors leading by 9. Lowry dishes to Prez. Out to DeRozan. Young with the steal. Passes it to Bradley. Now Horford. 9 points in the game so far. Here, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Jenkins, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. And the Raptors lead by 11.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
Remarkable scoring display that he's putting on. They have to regroup, stop the momentum. Plain and simple, they have to cool him off for a couple minutes. One strategy they might employ is to force him to work hard on the defensive end and to try and sap some of his energy.
And Toronto making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. Here's Lowry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night. Lowry against Young. They get a hand on it. This is Marjanovic. All sorts of time. Horford with the rebound.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Smart misses. Raptors leading by 13. Marjanovic kicks to Prez. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
Boston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Young passes to Smart. 3. Drops in the tray. Smart's got 6.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Here's Kim. Jones kicks to Prez. Toronto working the ball around now. No one covering. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
There's the pass to Horford. And here's Bradley from three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Prez third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in. He's got 9.
Oh, gorgeous floater by Young. Impossible to defend given his soft touch.
Here's Jones, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Here's Young. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Eunice grabs the miss.
And after hitting only 1 3 in the first quarter, he has none here in the second.
Prez dishes to DeRozan. He kicks it to Prez. Back to DeRozan. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely. Prevented an easy bucket. Fantastic D.
Stokes is checked in for Toronto. Chalmers comes in for Kyle Lowry. Daniel. They grab their own miss. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bowen.
What a warrior. He is showing once again why he is one of the best in the game at coming up with the second chance buckets.
Pass to Eunice for the 3. But they'll get another chance. Prez kicks to Chalmers. And that one is good. Chalmers has got 5.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Pass to Bowen. Knocked away. They set the pick. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. He dishes it to Eunice. Drills it from outside. Eunice has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, man, what about the passing of Prez? Very impressive.
Picked by Horford. And the pass to Bowen. Expanding his range, and that's good. The Raptor lead has been cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Daniel.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
I think so. A little bit of a little payback. Great back and forth between these two fellas.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Prez. Crowder kicks to Horford. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Some changes for Toronto. Bielitsa, he checks in for Eunice. And it's Briante Weber in for DeMar DeRozan. And a change for the Celtics. Marjanovic checked in for Jay Crowder.
The defense knows he loves that in-between area and closed out fast.
Feeds to Horford. Shoots from the elbow. Can't hit that one. Raptors leading by 9. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. No good on the shot. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Kicks it to Prez. And here's Chalmers for 3. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown with it. Now guarded by Prez. Brown the pass to Daniel. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Brown.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
And Bielitz kicks to Prez. He feeds it to Chalmers. A 3. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Chalmers. Weber's got 6 points.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Here's Daniel. So we've reached the end of the first half.
Thanks, Kevin. A lot of scoring in the first half. What got you going offensively in those 2 quarters?
I mean, coach tells me to do something and I do it. Simple as that. He wants me to assert myself in offense, so I did. And I don't know, there's nothing more to it, simple as that. So I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You never disappoint when you play that well. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Listen up.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back to On 2K. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
Well, once you know that the only defense they can offer is fouling you, the game is yours.
Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Maniunas out there with Prez. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul, team's first.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Celtics trail by 12. Young with the ball. Outside Crowder. Hits the three-point bomb. Crowder's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now the dish to Horford. It's Bradley on the wing. Back to Horford. 5 on the clock. It's Brown with the drive. And it goes down 2 points. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw good from Prez. Both free throws good from Prez. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now, here is Young. He's got 9. Brown dishes to Crowder. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
From the wing, that one falls. 34 points for Prez.
I love the mindset he's playing with. No matter who's checking him, he's winning that battle. A big reason why they're winning this game.
Young up top, now recovering. Horford the pass to Young. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's Young on the wing, now recovering. Count it. He's got 11.
Yeah, and Young has a beautiful touch from the mid-range, really sticking it to the D from there.
Prez gets to Maniunas. Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Back to DeRozan. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bradley. Rejected by Kim. It's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And take a look at Valanciunas, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, Valanciunas, a little bit ahead of him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Young against Lowry, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
I approve that
That is his first foul of the game.
Presidential party.
And here's Bradley. He has 6. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 ball.
Great job there from Valanciunas not to give any ground on that shot.
Horford, no luck.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Celtics trail by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Got 7 and finish off by Perez.
Just throw it up to Perez and he'll take care of the rest. Just an extraordinary act.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game, great performance by Perez.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And the Raptors making a change here. Jenkins checked in. And then for Boston, Marjanovic checked in for Horford. Marcus Smart comes in for Brown. And Thomas subbed in for Young. Here's Bradley. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Bradley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Some players have a hard time when they're giving up so many inches, but he doesn't.
That's good from Perez on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Smart. He's got 6. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Smart with the ball, trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him. Hit by Perez. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's DeRozan. And another basket for Toronto.
DeMar DeRozan, one of the best in the business in knocking down the mid-range jump shot.
Outside Bradley. Outside Thomas. Releases. Nice jump shot. Good. Thomas got 12 points in the game. Raptors leading by 12. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Perez with the ball. Now guarded by Brad. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a 3. It's a big part of his arsenal.
And here is Thomas. He's got 12. Outside Crowder. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Bradley. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Him. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 15. In the corner, Crowder with it. No good from outside. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Kim, the pass to Lowry. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Look at the focus in DeRozan's eyes on that shot. A guy right in his face, but he had no problem finishing it.
Now Smart. 6 points for him. Down low. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Wow, embarrassing error in judgment. Gives up the possession without a fight.
Some changes for Toronto. Terrence Jones is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bielitsa comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Briante Weber in for Kyle Lowry. Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
A shot he knows he needs to make when the defense sags off him. Still a little inconsistent from out there.
Horford with a screen on Weber. Inside. Horford, good. Horford's got 14 points.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Charnel Stokes is checked in for Jenkins. Boston making a switch here. Weber kicks to Prez. Weber dishes to Prez. Bank shot, no good. Knocked away. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Off target with his three.
The defender thought about challenging the three, but saw who was shooting it and backed away.
Here's Weber. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Free throw dropped for Al Horford. So Horford gets 2. Raptors leading by 17. Here's Prez. He's got 39. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Crowder. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
And it's sent back by Horford. Thomas down low, guarded by Weber. Thomas, no good. Toronto's gone downtown to watch since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
Crowder, the pass to Bowen. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Celtics trail by 15. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Stokes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Prez kicks to Jones. Crowder with the steal. The feed to Horford. Shot from 12. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
He's kept them hanging around in this one thanks to his play. He needs his teammates to step up, though.
Weber against Thomas. Stokes dishes to Prez. Bucket is good. Prez has got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating up anybody they've thrown at him.
Offside Thomas. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Prez leading the charge. Pass to Stokes. Out to the right wing. Weber kicks to Jones. They double him with Horford. Shot clock at 5. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He'll never be the most intimidating guy at his position, but he'll surprise you with his leaping ability.
Thomas passes to Horford. They set the screen. Here's Daniel, and again it's Boston converting. Raptors leading by 15. Here's Kim. Off target from outside. The Celtics shooting a hot 57% from the field in the 3rd. Outer dishes to Thomas. Pass to Daniel. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Stokes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Prez, number 1. And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Eunice is checked in for the Raptors. Brown is checked in for Boston. Young comes in for Isaiah Thomas. Celtics trail by 17. Daniel, he's guarded by Kim. Here's Daniel, and it's Boston with another. 59 seconds left in the third. And Bielitsa kicks to Weber. And Young comes over to help. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. A 15-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
No, not at all. When you see him guarding you, just try to move the basketball on.
Dishes it to Weber. A 3-ball. Kept alive. Here's Stokes. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Horford. And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 16. And then Young with the jam.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
That's just all energy. Young really a pest on defense with his quick instincts.
Kim, the pass to Stokes. 3-pointer, Lowry. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 12. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Piece by piece, chip away. See if you can't, next time we get together, have it down a few.
Brad Stevens reminding his guys you still have time to get where you want to be. Just take it one possession at a time.
Well, he wants them to relax. I mean, there are...
This is checked in for Eunice. Raptors leading by 12. On the floor for Boston. They've got Avery Bradley. He's out there with Brown. And it's Bowen in at the small forward position. Prez kicks to Valanciunas to the paint. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
Al Horford. Jay Crowder.
And Crowder comes up to help. Kim pass to Bielitsa. Poked away. He kicks it to Prez. Passes it to DeRozan. 3-pointer. And Boston with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
Thomas with the ball. Six to shoot. Double team on Thomas. And here's Brown outside. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Toronto leading by 9. DeRozan dishes to Prez. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Out to DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Picked by Horford. Thomas passes to Horford. Horford double team. It's Bradley on the wing. DeRozan defending. Rejected by Kim. Outside Lowry. They set the screen. And Brown over to help. And there's the pass to Kim. Outside DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. Celtics trail by 12. In the corner, Bradley with it. 3-pointers off the mark.
6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Look at the concentration from Valanciunas on that play. Takes the foul and still finishes the play.
Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Thomas dishes to Crowder. Picked by Horford. Feeds to Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
I love how DeRozan has grown as a player, as a leader of this team. And he's done a great job learning how to get to the line more frequently.
Thomas kicks to Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. 14 points for Jay Crowder.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Basket good. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Brown. Here's Kim. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
From an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
No doubt. They've been the ones dictating the tempo.
Outside Thomas. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half, 4th of the game.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Bradley against DeRozan. Outside Thomas. They need this. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Kim. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Prez has got 47 points.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
They look like they're having some fun out there today, but it's always easy to enjoy it when you have a big lead.
Thomas, that's good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Kim, the pass to Bielitsa. And the shot goes down.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen him play.
It really helps when you're making shots, and they are making everything.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw dropped for Al Horford. A new in now for the Raptors. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Terrence Jones comes in for Bielitsa. Jenkins, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Chalmers in for Kyle Lowry. Prez dishes to Jenkins. Jenkins off the pick from Kim. Here's the 3. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Boston.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Raptors.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for a pro.
He did something special here in this one. That triple-double shows us what he's capable of when he's at the top of his game. You couldn't be better than he was tonight.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
59 seconds left in the fourth. Down low, here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. And the Raptors lead by 20.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
The right time to start playing the best basketball that you can play. They are making everything right now.
Here's Bowen. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Here's Chalmers. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Kim. And Chalmers kicks to Prez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
You like to have these type of wins every now and then. Just a comfortable win.
Here's Smart. Pass to Bowen. Takes the 13-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
They just waited too long. If they could have just made this run a little bit earlier, they could have been in the game. But now this game is out of reach.